Radar.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Kentucky Brew Review Talks. I'm Radar.
Special K.
And I'm still reserve.
And tonight we're going to be talking about our favorite villains, whether it be comic book villains, video game villains,
Villains from classic literature.
Yeah. And before we get started, we're going to talk about what we're drinking. I got a Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah, I got a tall boy Miller Lite.
I've got Coors Light. A tall boy of Coors Light with the funky, weird flange lid. Anyway.
So it goes out smooth.
Alright, Steel.
Bill, what up? Come back to me.
Yeah, you go first. I'm going to go with my favorite comic book villain first. I've got two that are neck and neck. But my first one's going to be Carnage. Because he just murders everything. He's like Venom except murders more.
Except angrier?
Yeah, and he's stronger than Venom, more powerful. And the great thing about him is Cletus Cassidy, which is who the symbiote's on, which the Carnage symbiote's on, is a freaking psychopath. So
and it just works so
they work so well together.
Fight each other. Yeah.
See, with Venom, Eddie Brock or whatever other Venoms are always constantly fighting with the Venom symbiote, but they're in perfect harmony. Cletus Cassidy and the Carnage symbiote, so they just murder everything.
Because that's all they want is destruction and death. Yeah.
And that's why I think Carnage is pretty hardcore. Venom T-Rexes.
You know what?
Old Man Logan?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with Harley Quinn. And this is the reason.
You think she's sexy?
Well, no, it's because
It's a little bit that, isn't it?
Right there.
And she's right there, looking right at me.
She's all over the place.
Yeah. But no, it's she stopped a fight, with the Black Canary when she found out she was pregnant. And then went and visited her in the hospital with the baby, brought her toys. She's all around, she's, not that bad of a person.
She is a decent person.
Yeah.
She has her own comic book series, too.
Yeah. She straight up was like, Dr. Fate. Doctor. Some of us,
Well, they're working
went
on
to
the
school
monkey.
and earned that title. Straight up called out Dr.
She's
Fate.
a nurse, though.
No, she's a doctor.
She's a doctor. She's a doctor. She was originally made in
Dr.
the Harlequin.
I've been drinking, guys.
But anyway, she originated in the 90s animated series, which was amazing.
Okay. And, she's just a great character, really.
I don't even know if you can call her a villain, though.
She's a villain.
She's a good person, though.
She's not a good person.
She's a psychopath.
She murders people.
Nah. She's a psychopath.
So does the Punisher, though.
So is Ghost Rider, but
But
fair point.
But
she
probably ends up doing more damage than good. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go with the Mad God Thanos, or the Mad Titan Thanos. I know he's been in a lot of movies recently, but I used to have a comic book series that I got for free.
Thanos.
It was like 12. It was like 12 books long, but it was just him trying to impress Lady Death. So he kind of created the universe and then destroyed it accidentally. He made himself a god, and then destroyed the universe that he created to impress Lady Death, and then decided he shouldn't be a god, and moved to this universe and revoked his godhood, but granted himself immense cosmic powers. And so that's how you get Thanos. And it has a really cool spaceship.
That was Thanos.
It looks like a what?
I didn't think there's a T in it. That was Thanos.
I'm pretty sure there's a T.
pretty sure there's not.
I'm pretty sure there's not too.
I'm gonna look it up later.
It's Thanos.
It's Thanos.
Either way, my childish mind reading the comic book must have inserted a T. Anyways,
mine was an idiot.
Hey, Tech 8.
Look, that's just because I live in the most redneck area in the world, and the dude was like, you should try Tecate.
Hazard, Kentucky. That's all I have to say.
All right. I live in like the 8th
video.
most redneck.
Let's do video game. Let's do video game for the next one.
Come back to me.
Handsome Jack. Handsome Jack is he is the douchiest, biggest giant asshole in the Borderlands universe. He is probably one of the best villains out there. He was so popular that they did a prequel to the game that focused on his story. Like, he not only uses his daughter to reach his goals by pretty much murdering her, and then cold-blooded murders thousands of people because they get in his way, but he's a pretty maniacal villain.
He's just a really, really bad guy, basically.
He's a douche, like they say in the series. He's literally a douche because he's a villain, but he's also a douchebag. Like, he's a dick. He does things to be a dick, and not even like killing people. He just does it to mess with people. Secondary, anybody.
All right.
Video game.
The Elusive Man.
The Elusive Man?
Yes. Mass Effect. And he's a dick. He's like, Shepard, I'm trying to save mankind. I'm like, I'm trying to save the universe. You're just trying to be like, we can control the Reapers. We can't, you idiot. No, we can.
No, we totally can. It'll be fine.
And he ends up getting indoctrinated by the Reapers. But that's nor here nor there. You know, he goes out of his way just to screw you over sometimes. Like, he's like, I know about that beacon. Could probably help you. But
I forgot.
you didn't do that one thing I needed you to do at the end of Mass Effect 2.
You just texted me at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm just curious.
No.
If anybody heard my phone call, if it's 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Perhaps.
Somebody texted me.
Probably your wife.
So, I know you're going to go ahead and pick Frieza because
I'm not going to pick Frieza.
because you have a connection with
Video
Frieza.
game. What?
Frieza?
I guess they did have a series of games in there. No, Darth Revan, Knights of the Old Republic 2, who, I guess I can't tell him that. That would spoil the entire game, wouldn't it? Darth Revan from Knights of the Old Republic 2 is the best video game villain.
I can barely remember Knights of the Old Republic 2.
I just recently played through it again because I
course
love
you
that
God
game.
help you.
Anyway, do yourself a favor. Play some Borderlands. Play some Mass Effect. Don't play anything. He says.
Yeah, it's a wonderful game.
No. Play Knights of the Old Republic. You can skip.
Oh wait, no, Knights of the Old Republic 2 is a different Darth.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first Knights of the Old Republic.
And that,
He is mentioned in the second game though, isn't he?
yes, he is. But
Yeah.
in Knights of the Old Republic, the main villain is Malik.
Darth Revan and Darth Malik.
Phallic? Darth Phallic?
Darth Malik. Okay, the game's been out forever. You play as Darth Revan.
You just ruined it.
The game's been out forever.
Yeah, it has been out for like 10 years now. Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Longer than 10 years.
Let's wrap this up, guys. Wrap this up.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in her.
Alright.
Well, that's our episode. If there's something else you'd like us to see us ramble about, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm Special K.
I'm Steel Reserve.
I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.